in this exercise, question 14, 115. 5 cards, the 10, Jack, Queen, and King, as well as Ace of Diamonds, are well shuffled with their face downwards. One card is then picked up at random. We are supposed to find out the probability of the card is the Queen. And if the Queen is drawn, this is the second case, and put aside, then what is the probability that the second card will be an Ace versus a Queen? The definition of probability is you are comparing favorable outcomes with all possible outcomes. So in the first case, we are looking for probability of getting a Queen card. Now, there are altogether 5 cards, so there will be 5 possible outcomes when a card is drawn. Out of that, only one outcome is favorable because there is only one king, one queen out of those 5 cards. So, probability of getting a queen is number of ways you can draw a queen as compared to the number of outcomes in sample space. A sample space is a set of all possible outcomes. So here we have one queen among 5 possible cards. So the probability of drawing a queen will be 1 divided by 5. Now, in the second case, the queen, let's assume that we get a queen and it is put aside. Now that is critical because now the number of cards are no longer, it's no longer 5, it has been reduced to 4. And there is no queen inside because the first card has been given as a queen and that has been kept aside. So now in the second case, probability of drawing an ace will be number of ways you can select an ace as compared to number of ways you can select a general purpose generic card. Remember, there is still one ace in that set of cards, and now there are 4 cards. This is where people can make mistake. If the second card is replaced, then this will still remain 5. But they have clearly given that the second card is put aside. That means the number of ways we can draw a card has been reduced by 1. So from 5, it becomes 4. And the probability comes out to be 1 divided by 4. Probability of getting a queen now will be number of ways. Again, the fundamental formula of probability will still remain same. Number of ways a favorable event outcome takes place versus number of ways altogether we can have that outcome taken place. So now there are no queen left in the set, but we still have 4 cards. So the probability of queen will be 0 divided by 4, and the final answer will be still 0. So your answers for these questions will be 1/5, 1/4, and 0.